Hey my cute Capricorns, welcome. It's been quite a while that I haven't been here, right? I'm so sorry. I was just so caught up with so many things that happened. Like, yeah, the universe literally just opened itself to me and just like, so revealing, and oh my god, what will happen in my life, huh? All right, so let's go into that later, but like right now we're gonna do the reading. So I've just already taken the spread. Like, I've done 2 different groups of cards. I've taken 8 different cards for you, kept it in the first line, and done another line which has another 8, so totally 16 cards. And then we're going to go for the extended, right? So it looks great for you guys. And I just finished my Aquarius reading, and there's quite a few cards that have just repeated itself, and it could be that you're dealing with an Aquarius, so or another air sign. So if it is like that, you can just listen to that as well, right? So let's start. So the first card, you have the High Priestess, and the High Priestess is someone, it's very watery energy, it's very moon energy, and we have this as the first card. And yesterday was the flower moon, it was the full moon, it was the blue moon, right, with so much of energy which was there. So obviously the residual energy will be still there today and tomorrow if you haven't done your cleansing yet with your sage and everything, Palo Santo and whatnot. And if you haven't like charged your crystals or something, you should be doing all of that right now, right? Okay, so just moving on. So you have the High Priestess. So this is someone that you're dealing with who has psychic abilities, which is like to the T, is really good. So that's one. And they probably, the next card, I'll tell you right now because it's caught my eye. So you can see here, this probably is a person who can see without seeing. So what does that mean? It could be clairvoyance, right? So they know things without seeing. They are very intuitive. They probably are a tarot reader. They are into the occult. They speak to gods directly. They've seen the vision of God, or it could be anything of that sort, right? So that's what we're dealing with over here. And the next card you have is the Ace of Wands. So the Ace of Wands is like a very a physical card. Like, you guys have really great physical chemistry, or the person that you are dealing with is really good at that, right? So there's nothing wrong in that. She or he is really a prosperous person, someone who loves prosperity, who is good at physical attributes and mental attributes and just about everything, because you got mental, you got physical right next to each other. Okay, someone who's like victory oriented, who's really good with stuff that they do. Probably they are like doing lots of different stuff at the same time. Yeah, too many pentacles to handle, going behind the money. Someone who could be a Leo with a strength card showing up. So just someone who's very strong, incredibly strong to even tame a lion, right? And the King of Cups energy, the King of Cups is a very grounded, beautiful energy, right? So, and you have the Magician as well, the High Priestess and the Magician, even though the counterpart of the High Priestess is the Hierophant. I always feel when the Magician comes along with the High Priestess, very, very similar cards, okay? Because you guys, obviously the High Priestess knows things. She or he is like so into themselves, into their minds. It's this moon kind of energy, gotta do with the emotions, ruling those emotions, kind of figuring out what emotions who has, and that kind of energy, right? So the Magician has everything to manifest whatever they want, like, the wands, the swords, everything, all of that, right? So they are manifestors. They are like a bit of magic. So whoever this person you're dealing with, Capricorn, you got a Devil card, so it's nothing wrong. Or it could mean, like, I don't see anything which is negative in this whole reading, so I don't see this as an addiction or something like that. Probably you had addictions or something in the past, but that is just over with, and you're just over all of that bullshit, and you just, you're probably stronger than ever. And this person that you're dealing with is probably aiding you in getting all the strength or something, okay? Because they are very strong people. And a person, it could be Leo or any sign you're dealing with. It could be a Pisces as well, right? And that's what it is. So very much this is I feel that this is not your energy. I feel this is the person that you're dealing with, the first lot. And this is definitely your reading, guys, because you have your card over here. That's the first set of cards that I pulled out for you guys. And I told you this is someone who sees without seeing, who doesn't have to necessarily see with the naked eye because they know things. Clairvoyance, I told you, right? And then you have the Page of Cups. Page of Cups, very immature energy, not in a negative sense, a very beautiful energy. It is not someone who's like very what to say, very serious, you know, talking at monotone. Oh my God, so did you have your supper? That kind of stuff. No, she's like, hey, what's up? You know, that kind of person. So, and the Fool. So it's time for somebody to make a leap, and I think one person is going to make that leap very soon. The Page of Cups energy, right? Making the Page of Cups and the Fool is like so in resonance with each other, and you see the World card in between, and you have another page which is following. So it's like these three cards are so similar, so immature, so oh my God, I care a damn kind of attitude, kind of a person, because this is immature. This is the Fool who's like supremely immature, and you have another page. You're like, hey, to hell with it, man. Like, I do what I want. I'm gonna make this jump because I know somebody's gonna catch me, dude. It's all about like, you know, just keeping the faith just going, yo, you know, that kind of stuff. So, and because of this plunge of faith, you know, that the Fool is gonna take, it's either you or the other person. The world is gonna change. It's going to come to completion. The whole tables are going to change. You know, the same card came, these two cards, the Page cards and the World card, came for Aquarius as well. You might want to watch that as well. And then you have the Queen of Cups. It could be a Pisces you're dealing with, all right? So emotions running really high for one of these people. It could be the person that you're dealing with, all right? So border energy happening. And the Knight of Cups, I feel that it could be you, because someone who's really very slow, because this is a very slow night, okay? It takes its steps really slowly going towards the person that you like, but you are going nevertheless, right? So somebody's going to make a move, and they're moving further for sure. And to your standards, comparing your normal self, the Chariot has come as the last card in the second group of cards. So this probably says that this movement, whoever's moving towards whoever, is going to be fast than before, right? Considering the earth signs really move slow, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, right? When you do that slowly, but compared to your amazing snail speed, amazing tortoise or turtle speed that you have, you guys are really gonna be fast this time, right? So there we're gonna stop over here, and I'm gonna pull on more cards for just delving deeper into your reading. If you want the extended, you know what to do, and keep the donations coming. Thank you so much for giving all the stuff that you had been giving me, all the subscriptions, the comments, and the encouragement for waiting for so long. I love you so much. Thank you. If you haven't subscribed already, please do that right now. Bye.